CharmedBox here and welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing one of our first Halloween looks, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've done quite a few Halloween looks in the past. I have a playlist if you guys want to go check that out. I'll link it down below, or I'll link it in the cards, but I wanted to do something different this time. And because I have now discovered the use of contact lenses and that I can actually do it, I decided that I would do Valek from the Conjuring. Now, I've never seen the movie, so don't throw any hate at me. I've literally just used a picture reference. I know she has spikier teeth, I think, in the movie, but I kind of just did my take on the Valek look. So yeah, this is the first of my Halloween looks. If you would like to know how I created this Valek look from the Conjuring, then carry on watching.
So first we're going to glue our brows down, so we take a little brush and brush our hairs up so they're nice and flat, and then we take the glue stick and brush that in the same direction so our hairs lie against our skin so it looks nice and flat, like we have no brow hairs. I mean, I don't have a lot anyway, but I just thought it might be more effective if I glue them down. So basically you go through this process, comb them down if they need to be combed down, but you generally don't need to mess too much. Just smooth that glue over, do a couple of layers but let it dry between each layer, and then you're literally good to go. I think I did about 2 or 3 layers, but I could have done more, and then you just set it with translucent powder like I am now. And now we're taking our white Snazzy Roof base paint and we're just going to paint our face over the glue area as well. It's not a problem because it's obviously dry now, so just paint away, paint your entire face. I did leave my eyes and mouth clear because we will be putting black on in a second, and I did paint all the way down my neck because I wasn't sure whether the costume, how high the neck sat, so I thought if I paint quite far down, I know I'm not going to miss any areas. So you will see me shortly change. I didn't want you guys to be bored watching me paint my face white, because it literally takes a little while. You have to layer it up but let each layer dry, otherwise it goes really patchy. So there you go. Once we've layered it up, we're taking a Rimmel gel liner. This works really well. I was going to use face paint, but I thought this would work really well. So we're just filling in the contours of our eye and our eyelid, and then I even do the waterline as well because it's eyeliner, so it's safe to use there. Do both eyes. I was literally following a reference picture of Valek to do this look, and I think I probably should have made the eyes a little bit less too perfect because I can't help myself, they're too perfectly round. But now we're just going onto the lips with the same gel liner, and these are literally, it's like a messy black smudgy sort of lip, and I really actually quite enjoyed doing the lip. It was quite fun, like doing a messy sort of look, which I didn't get in the eyes, but I managed to do it in the lips. I did quite a good job on the lips. Then we move on, once we have made that messy stippled sort of black gel look, contouring the sides of my nose just to make it a little bit more, just add a little bit more depth in certain areas. And then we're going into this Elvira palette from Lunatic Cosmetics, and we're just using the black shadow from that, which it's not a Halloween video if I don't use my Elvira palette, and we're just going to set the gel liner, and then we're just sort of making a few extra smudges around the edges of the eyes just so they don't look too perfect, but I probably should have gone a little bit crazier and made them a little bit more imperfect. Now we're going to contour, and it's literally just like normal contour but a little bit more severe because I am trying to change the shape of my face to make it look a lot more gaunt. So I've gone down the jawline, I've sort of curved it so I look like a little bit thinner than what a lot thinner than I actually am. So yeah, so I was literally using the reference picture and following the light and shade parts of that picture, and just contouring the cheeks. And then I go up and contour the forehead and around the sides of my temples, just to add again a little bit more depth, because otherwise I would have just looked like Beetlejuice and I didn't want to go for that look. We were going for Valek, so yeah, just kind of like contouring but with black and white, and just blend it all out until you're happy. I just kept looking at my reference picture until I was happy with how it looked. And you know me, I probably wasn't completely happy with it, but I think it turned out okay. I'm sure you'll let me know. Now with the same black gel liner, we're just adding some more finer details. I am doing some sort of crow's feet on the eye area because I can see them in the picture, so I thought I would try it out with a gel. But what you will see shortly is I wasn't getting the fine line that I wanted them to be, so I do switch over in a second to use some black face paint, but I'll let you watch me putting the definite lines down to begin with. Also wanted to look like I had a furrowed sort of brow, so I looked a little bit more frowny and evil. I just followed my own wrinkles, to be fair. There's a few of them, so it kind of made it easy. Now I've got the black snazzy face paint and I'm just touching up those fine lines, and then I am also adding, because in the picture she has sort of like black sort of veins going across her face in certain areas, so I followed what I could see, but then I added a few extras on my own because this look is inspired by Valek, so you can kind of do with it what you will and it's yours to create, and you still, because it's so recognisable, there's no way nobody wouldn't know who you were if you did this makeup for Halloween. Again, continuing on with these fine lines, I thought it best to leave these in rather than leave them out. I am now contouring my nose because Valek has like a crooked nose, so I'm just kind of making my nose look a little bit crooked, but I kind of left the veins and things in case anybody wanted to follow it a little bit and just give them more of an idea of how I did it. And now we are taking, it is a Meron Tooth Effects and it is blood. Basically you have to dry your teeth completely dry and then paint this stuff on, and then it looks very, very bloody and gory, and it literally does not remove until you brush your teeth. If you saw my Instagram stories, you'll know. And we're done.
Finished look, guys. It's such an easy look. It's easy, but so I keep looking at myself in the mirror because I can't look nice. There's no with this kind of makeup on, I can't look nice. It's just, it is what it is. So even though I'm talking and I'm smiling, you can't actually kind of tell because one, I have contacts in, kind of blindsiding me a little bit, but I also obviously have a lot of black and white going on and these red blood teeth, so it's kind of hard. I keep looking down. I'm trying so hard not to because it's so weird, but it's so simple and so effective. You guys, anybody can do this look, and it's just literally black and white. Black and white, it's so easy. So yeah, this is my first look for the Halloween season. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't, subscribe to the channel and see what else there is to come. But I can't take myself seriously any longer. I look evil, and I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening. Please don't have nightmares, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.